Appalachia belongs to us. There ain't nobody that can prove me wrong. We got everything we need, so we're just waiting on you to make up your mind, 7-6. You ready to roll? Alright, go meet up with Lou at the vault entrance. See if he needs any help. The rest of us will head out in a bit. Then we'll do this thing. You dig? Come on, 7-6. You got this. Now get out there and get to work.
Kill this thing before it wakes up and eats me. Good. You killed it. Now, can you focus on untying me? I'm too old for this kind of crap. Thanks. She took you long enough. Freaking traitors, man. That asshole left. He's had influence since the start. Don't like us pupils. He got Fisher, Surge, his mother's on board to sabotage us. They jumped me while I set up demo charges around all door. He must have been familiar with our plan. Because they took off on my detonator, letting you die. Joke's on him. He had showed up before the train got rolled off on our friend over there. Well, if you want to get in that vault, you gotta get that detonator back. To do that, you gotta find Lev. But first things first, you gotta come back. Get a team together, hunt them down. Go on, I'll be fine here. Now those Jaguars come back. If Yins ends up seeing Fisher, you get a mouthful from me. Got it?
Believe it or not, you're not the only thing on my plate right now. So I expect you to do your part if you want this vault job to happen. Been hoping to run into you. Something fishy's going on here. You know anything about where Lev is? Hell, I wouldn't be asking you if I knew. Now that I think of it, I haven't seen him, Fisher, Surge, or a bunch of others either. Guns and other supplies have gone missing too. I think we got ourselves some defectors. I'd bet dollars to donuts that Lev left some poor sap behind to keep an eye on us and report back if we made a move against him. I done some digging. Seems like Creed, Axel, and Barb were each talking to Lev right before he left. I think it's one of them. Problem is, they're all liars in their own ways. Maybe, if you go with the right approach, you can get something out of them. You've got my permission to deal with the mole as you see fit, but you better be damn sure they're a mole, and only after you get them to squeal about Lev. Oh, and 7-6, if nothing turns up, check with the bartender Molly. She sees and hears things. She's reliable and trustworthy, but her talk may not come cheap, so I wouldn't go to her unless you need to. Good luck. I ain't got time right now for you, 7-6. I know you can handle this on your own.
Yeah? What is it? I overheard you talking to Meg, so I'll answer your questions. Whatever it takes to get you to stop hassling me. I got nothing to hide.
Just don't touch anything unless you plan on buying it. That's gonna stick up his ass in the fingerprints.
Screw you. Based on what? I'd only leave if I was guilty. If you're looking for the traitor, why don't you go ask Creed? Yeah? What is it? I overheard you talking to Meg, so... I like nice long walks along nature trails, and I hate it when assholes like you ask too many questions. A lot. Me and Axel are shacking up. He's like a puppy dog who thinks he can protect everybody, but he's not as tough as he thinks he is. Okay, here's an example off the top of my head. Serge caught Axel's best friend Creed cheating at cards. Things got real ugly, but Axel stepped in and claimed that he was the one who dealt Creed an extra ace. Creed and I knew that was BS, but we let him do it. Anyway, Serge kicked the shit out of Axel, so he succeeded in taking the fall for Creed, but he couldn't protect himself. Axel? Ah, hell no. Lev knows Axel's all bark and no bite. There is no way he trusts Axel with anything important. Good, because I don't want to talk about him with you anymore. You want to know about my brother? Creed's a coward, always has been. Because it's true. Just last week he stole some chems from Irie's store. Instead of shutting up or pinning it on somebody else, he caved after Irie asked him. 3 times was all it took. Did you do it? No. Did you do it? No. Did you do it? Yes.
The guy gets what he wants.
That's not exactly how it went down, but it may as well have been. An idiot. Now he's paying her back and then some. Oh, absolutely. Just because he's my brother doesn't mean I'm going to cover for his ass when he does stupid shit. Creed is just the kind of coward that Lev can bully into doing anything for him. I even saw Creed talking to Lev just before they escaped. It's gotta be him you're looking for. He may have helped me survive the wasteland after our parents died, but he's always been a loser. Always running, never standing up for himself, getting us into trouble more often than getting us out of it. Here we are, raiders of the wasteland, and he refuses to go on any raids because he's too damn scared. Like I said, loser. Fine, I hate talking about him. Okay, whatever. Smell you later.
We're thinking of hiding out near the train tracks by Foundation. See if we can't shake down a few people, find some good stuff. Yeah?
I think it's time to pay those settlers a visit. Can't let them miss me too much.
You need help with something? I might. What do you need to know? You want to know about me? I don't know what to tell you. I work a lot. No time for hobbies, really. I go on raids, do odd jobs around here. You know, whatever Meg needs me to do. Creed is Barb's older brother. He's a good guy, but he cracks under pressure. I wouldn't trust him with a secret. Know what I'm saying? He recently borrowed some tools from Fisher. Now, Fisher's not a very confrontational kind of guy. He kept grilling Creed about it. And Creed eventually told him everything. It turns out Creed was just trying to rebuild the suit of power armor he found. When Fisher found out, he took it to rebuild it himself. Probably the right call. Creed would have wrecked it. Nah, I don't think so. Lev wouldn't trust Creed not to reveal where he went. Besides, Lev hates Creed. Something to do with Creed trying to protect Barb from him. Things aren't good between them. Anything else? You mean Creed's sister? She and I, she's great. People say she's a snitch. Then I just mad she ratted them out for doing something they shouldn't have done. Oh, no reason. I just didn't know if she wanted everyone knowing. It's not a big deal. This one time, Meg thought Barb stole some snack cakes from her personal supply. But me and Barb saw Rara do it. Barb doesn't like kids, so she told Meg what actually happened instead of letting me cover for Rara. But luckily, Meg saw it for what it was. Just a hungry kid who wanted something to eat. And she gave Rara the rest of her snack cakes. What? No, that's crazy. I'm the one working for Lev, not Barb. I don't know. He didn't say. No, it's really me, and I'm sorry for it. You gotta believe me.
Hey, what do you want? Jeez, no need to be so hostile. I'll talk.
Well, me and my sister Barb joined up with Lev's crew before he merged groups with Meg's gang. I mostly do work here at the crater because I don't like going on raids. Not really sure what else to say. Barb's my little sister. Been taking care of her since our parents died. At least trying to. Careful what you say around her. She gets a kick out of throwing other people under the bus, especially when they screw up and lie about it. And if I know, she's a troublemaker and always lies to cover it up. But maybe she thinks if she rats on others, people won't think she's lying herself. She snitched on Johnny when he messed with Ren's radio. I guess Ren thought she was trustworthy. Later, she killed Ren's dog because it wouldn't shut up. She got away with it. Ren totally bought Barb's alibi. No way. That creepy old Russian used to make passes at her. It was ugly. Barb always used to complain about it. So I told Meg. Meg finally threatened his manhood with a shotgun and told him to step off. You back down. Yeah. I already spoke to Barb and asked her about it. I know my sister. She wouldn't be in league with that guy. Okay. The truth is, I don't know if Barb is or isn't working for Lev. I never actually talked to her about it. I seriously have no idea who's working with Lev. All I know is it isn't me. I swear it's the truth. Probably too much, all right? Axel, he's my best buddy. Something wrong? Did he cover for Barb again and get himself into trouble? She doesn't deserve it. More than you think. He'd rather get in trouble himself than see someone else suffer. Like, just a couple weeks back, I was playing cards, and I may have used some sleight of hand to give myself an edge. Serge figured it out, but Axel stepped in and told her he slipped me an extra ace card while he was dealing. Saved my ass, but got his own beat. Then Barb ratted on him and told Serge he was just lying to protect me, and Serge just beat his ass again. I don't like to think that my best friend's a traitor. But yes, it's possible he's Lev's mole. I've seen Axel sneak into Ren's comm station to radio with Lev when she's not around. At least, I imagine that's what he's doing. Yeah. It bothers me to think that he's been working with Lev this whole time. Though I wouldn't put it past him if he was doing it to protect Barb somehow. Shit. Fine. I lied about Axel. I don't know if he's working with Lev or not. I just said it to get Lev back. But it ain't me either. I swear to you, I could never work with Lev. If I knew where he went, I'd be the first to tell you. So you could put a bullet in his forehead. Sure thing. You're kidding, right? Lev hates my guts. Ever since I told Meg that he was harassing my sister, there's no way we would work together. Just the other day, he told me that his only regret would be not killing me in my sleep. Didn't make much sense at the time. Now I realize it's because he was about to skip town. No, really. Lev would sooner shoot me dead than work with me. It's Axel. Axel's the one who's working with Lev. Shit. Fine. I lied about Axel. But it ain't me either. If I knew where he went, I'd be the... Sure. Catch you around.
Whatever you need to fit the mood. I got you covered. Hey, look what we got here. What's going on? Huh. Look, it's my move, kid. The red and the bartender. The one person everyone loves around here for getting them nice and sloshed. But you know what? You're new here. So I tell you what. I got a lot of expenses. Cost me about 500 caps a week. I'd have a lot of time to chat with you if I didn't have to worry about where that was going to come from. I shouldn't trust someone who throws around idle threats, but hey, you got guts, and sales have been good. Maybe I only need 300 caps this week. You're too kind. So, what was it you needed to know? Is that what you're here for? Shit, I could ask for a lot more than that. That's probably why Meg sent you. She just laughed at the price I gave her. But I already gave you my word, so lesson learned. Anyway, you want Barb. Lev left her behind Axel's hole and put back to her. Yeah, they were talking about it outside the bar. I thought I couldn't hear him, but I got wicked good hearing. Couldn't make out where he said he was going, but Barb will know for sure. You tell Barb I overheard, and she'll have no choice but to confess. Anytime, kid. I hope this little stint pays off. Not that I miss a Commonwealth. Another day, another sordid mess of stories. Drink a little, talk a little, sell, buy, whatever. That's what I'm here for. I need everything you got on rent. Pissed me off the last time. Anything I got's gonna cost you. And I happen to know you're broke, so good luck. I ain't got the caps now, but once I get my share of that last raid, I got you covered. If I fell for that every time, I wouldn't have a business, would I? Get out of here. Drinks, cans, a secret or two. You got the caps, I got the poison. I hate it when things get messy. It's gonna be a while before I get that image out of my head.
Yeah? What is it?
Hear anything with the racket they made
Molly
upstairs
doesn't
bar.
know shit.
David, Archie, Freddie. None of those groups survived.
Whoa. You wait a goddamn second. Say I was working for Lev, and I confessed. Meg could probably exile me, and that's just as bad as death, because then Lev would find me and kill me. So if that were the case, why would I turn myself in? Everyone we knew in the area is dead. The Scorched are still here. You got a deal. You better not screw me over.
Watch out.
Lev's been building a hideout inside one of his cooling towers at Poseidon Power Plant. He's gotta be there. He said he'd pay me if I kept an eye out for him, in case someone went looking for him. That's all I know. Don't tell Meg. I swear I'll keep quiet. Yeah, I get it. Loud and clear.
That Barb's a real piece of work. You got secrets? Keep them to yourself.
Irie hooked me up with some pretty sweet mods. Time to win that bet against Surge.